This is only the intro to the game, the main menu. And this is scaring the shit out of me. Some paranormal activity stuff going on here. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons, whom they knew not. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak. I suck at the English. Who is this?
From my brother in over 3 months. Which
some sister of sorts.
Unusual.
Okay.
Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls.
Sounds like me.
And then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
You think they would stay closer from that?
Last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
What'd you hear?
I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just...
You got a nice booty. I'm sorry. You look like a...
You may not hear
You
from
look
me.
like a Kardashian. That's what you look like.
I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out.
I don't want you to worry, though, but I'm in some trouble.
Don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right.
That's not how it works, buddy boy.
I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
That's a way to make her worry much more. I'm just giving my input. Hey, I'm in some trouble. Don't worry, though. Also, I love you. You may not hear from me again.
But there was
Bye.
No answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel.
This is pretty well done.
And took a cab to the last address I had for him.
I love the story so far.
In the pre-dawn light,
Even though this is just the
seemed to
beginning.
grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core.
It looks like a
was rotten.
it looks like a Roblox map. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving.
Sound like a good family. We are Lara Croft. I will save my brother no matter what dungeons I must go through. Does she have a brother? I haven't played Lara Croft since it was like PlayStation.
I should get this over with quickly.
Like the original.
Find him, make sure he's
Tomb
okay,
Raider.
then head back.
Oh,
I'm
now it
already
looks
missing
good.
a day
Okay.
at work. Let's see. He should be at apartment 405.
Alright, this left click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. This looks pretty good. Wow, you can even see the scratches on the floor. 413, 412. There's a thing down there. I wish I could run. This is slow as hell. I do not like elevators. Say 402 or 403? I don't remember. $402? Dude, my attention span is so short. Problem with having ADHD, guys. If you don't got a million and one habits, you got a short attention span and a short ass memory. But you only remember when it's either least convenient or it's after the fact of when it needs to be done. How do I guess I'm just gonna go door to door. Hello, you my brother? Hello? Who do that? I know it's 40 something. 409? No. Ah, hell nah. I don't like that. Not one bit. You stinky trash scared the shit out of me. Don't.
Hello?
Don't fucking do that to me. ¿Por qué? I'm not Spanish, by the way. I'm pretty damn white.
Huh. Where'd they go? There was someone just here. Well,
Some dead
this is
bitch.
it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although, if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
There's a mail slot. You just... You know what I mean? Crouch down. You just flick the thing open like, hello! Ring diddy dong, ding diddy dong. Open the door. Come on.
I guess he's either not home, or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
So your brother has a history of alcoholism, which does make sense if you guys had a traumatic past. Ew.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Brr. Oh, Nicky boy. Ew, you fucking
How is he
scrub.
living like this? This is terrible.
Got dirty dishes. Milk. Strawberry milk. Got pizza. Is that your ma?
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Okay, your ma had cancer. Oh, that's fucked.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early.
Oh, I
We
thought
moved
your
in with
dad
them
was
soon after
abusive.
that.
Okay.
She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Hey, no, but you tried though. You tried your best at, you know, a 15-year-old looking out after a younger brother. Just lost. Okay, okay, that's understandable. I thought your dad was abusive when you guys had to deal with him, but okay. Anyone to shit up? No, okay. That's either soda or beer. That's beer. Don't open Gerbic.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
You need to call the police is what you need to do.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
Hopefully no Full Metal Alchemist is going on in there. They tried to summon your ma. She come back as
I
a...
guess I should find some other way to get it open.
What the hell are they called? I almost said hermaphrodite. No, that would not be good. So I need to find something to open the door with. A fork. Ew.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think, if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind.
Ah, he killed his friend.
Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
So you're trying to bring your friend Alex back?
With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
You are... The individual himself is responsible for his own happiness and self-care. Oh, I had to explore
Hello?
everything.
Nick, are you in
Okay.
there? Quit playing. voice. Hello?
Oh, you got a gaming room. Oh. Nice computer, though.
How did this door open?
Your mama.
There's
Xbox.
gotta be a light switch somewhere.
That's a pretty metal posters. You got a
Well, at least I know
guitar?
where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
So, everything else is a fucking trash heap. But you got your gaming room fucking clean? Actually, I like that.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into. He used to be a kid who loved pop. The heaviest thing he listened to was like Metallica. When he hit his teens, everything changed. It was like his personality
puberty.
flipped overnight. He began to sink into this dark place. Started hanging out with the kind of kids who spelled trouble. Got into weed, alcohol, and then harder stuff. At some point, it was like he became unhinged. He talked about renouncing God and worshiping spirits or some such thing.
So your
I
brother
tried
became a
to talk
Satanist.
sense into him.
Well,
I felt like every conversation
he
he had
became a
escalated
cult
into an
member.
argument. He kept telling me he couldn't wait to leave and live on his own.
Yeah, that seems about right. One of these I'm going to use for a thumbnail, I'm telling you that now. I like that guitar, though. The head's a little weird, but... That computer has no reason for being that detailed. What type of graphics card does it have? It better not be AMD.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Boot failure, USB drive
A
missing.
USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
USB drive. Oh, he always has plants. You know, he's trying to take care of someone unless if they're fake, but... I need to get some plants for my apartment. It's bland as hell. USB slots. Alright.
I would need some kind of USB drive to plug in here.
Mouse and keyboard. Booting. Ah! Why would you have your OS?
This could be it.
Why would you have your OS on a USB stick? I don't get that. I mean, look at that. That's fucking stupid. I mean, yes, I know you can have your OS on an external hard drive. I've seen that before, and how big is your operating system, your OS? It's not that big, but I know you need a decent amount of space. That's some like fucking alien shit right there. I mean the movie franchise. Look at your Xbox. Wait, that's not an Xbox. It is an Xbox. Okay. What's 40 Celsius? Like 70? This is done. Oh, it was waiting for me to click on a thing. Okay. Playlog, game.exe. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a heavily secure modded Linux. in the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be precautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track this down on the dark web, the things I had to trawl through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We broke up beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, it'd make for an interesting reading. I could edit it and put out on Reddit posts, maybe do an accompanying video playthrough. Would be cool way to start the that gaming channel I've always wanted to, but never got around to doing it. I'm just gonna skip through that. So it's a dark web. Fuck you! You scared me actually. How do I get out of this? I do not know how to get out of this. So, the game is crashing. Okay, let me out. I guess I just had to click it a few times or hold it down. Play the game within the game. How meta is that? I should sit right up for this so I don't fucking break my spine by jumping. I like to sit in weird positions. Okay, here we go. Ew, what the fuck? Oh, it was a shadow. Call to the lamb. Return the lamb. Hey, that's it! Yeah, now, hi, back to you. Alright, cool story. I'm still trying to figure out how to do commentary shit. Like, I get so sucked into the game I either forget that I'm playing or just too focused on the game and can't really say much. I say this way. I may have just fucked myself. Okay, wrong way. I think you take off one earbud. I wonder what he was saying, because it sounded like it was just... It sounds like it was just a reverse. If I remember to, I'm going to try to reverse that, and if it's anything interesting, I'll show it. Hello, Deborah. You want to say anything? So my brother's in the game. Unknown error. Application failed.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
So I got a possessed computer. Sell that on eBay. I bet you get a good amount, especially the parts that are in it. The parts alone would be worth something. Got a Turon, first impressions, creepy but mostly crappy, a grainy, pixelated PlayStation 2 era style walking sim. I hate walking sims, why do people make them? The game also unstable, crashed 4 times already, god. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up OS files and then randomly spitting them back. How's the OS still going? It's lost system folder, everything on the desktop, including my play log text and even the recycle bin. The game has no credits, no title screen, no save / load. After every crash, it randomly it teleports you to a different level. Okay, that's good to know. It was hard to find. I had to trawl through fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, found an unknown link. Excuse me, guys and gals. A file dump on an Onion server. I found it amiss. Cryptical named. Is it? If you want to read the rest of that, you can. I'm just trying to scan through it real quick now. Okay, so some sort of agent entity. So ancient entities. It's just me that the graphics change though. Nick, it's your sister, your big sister, your beloved sister Mia. I think that's her name. You know, don't hurt me. Don't let this Talima man get me. The fuck? What type of Minecraft dungeon is this?
What the hell is this?
Different people that played it.
Nick.
Okay. System failure, restart required.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
Okay, let's go. You're not really supposed to do that, but...
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Where do I go? Just quick search. You know, making sure everything's okay. I still don't get why the fuck the OS is on a Playlog 5. Why the OS is on a USB stick. That is the dumbest thing. Having a backup on a okay, it could be that too. It could be a backup on a USB stick. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. My mini split just turned off. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not saying that because I don't know how to spell it. A.K.A. the ill spirit of guilt and grief. He's an entity from Dickon. Perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times. First worshipped by the Lagini. Then, okay, requires human sacrifices, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief. Oh, that he just must love you, Nicky boy. There we go. At least there's a little bit of change up in your dungeon. Nick! Nick, where are you? Don't mind why your sister sounds much more manly than usual. Nick! I'm going this way first. I'm white, but I'm not that white. I'm not gonna follow you. Especially since it's probably a locked gate, which this most likely is gonna open. Is that part of the Necro Comic Con? Did I say that right? Necro Comic Con? Necromon? Necromon, yeah. Alright, is this gonna turn into like Slender? Okay. You got my attention. Most likely this is going to turn into like Slender. Real quick. Just gonna turn down my volume. 204 collected. I love the artwork. Oh, please don't get too deep into my booty, Mr. Demon Man. Or girl, whatever you identify as. Hermaphroditic, you know, transgender. Yeah, unholiness. But you mess with my brother Nick too much, I'm gonna make you a lot more holier. Tell you that right now. Maybe a demon, but none that no holy shotgun can do. Can't deal with. Alright. On to the next one. Give me your page. Oh. I'm pretty sure he's giving some sort of warning. I can't listen in reverse. No matter how dyslexic I am.
Help me. Please. You have to help me.
That's not your brother, Nick.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here.
It's alright. It ain't him.
Please. Help me.
Fucking restart.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there? I'll restart it later. I need to check if there's someone in here with me.
Just quick search. You know, gonna go very strategic.
I should get the lights on.
With this. No one's in this shit, Grab a knife! Grab a motherfucking knife! I don't care if it's a butter knife or what. fork him to death. Ew, you eat sardines? Ugh.
Gosh, the smell's gotten worse.
I won't be surprised. Come out right now. I got lube and I ain't afraid to use it.
Nick, but his face. What is happening to me?
You need to leave, get a priest, and get the whole police. Fuck this. Shut the fucking door! Shut the door! Screw you. If your computer's running that hard, that's usually not a good sign. Playlog 12? The fuck? I saw Alex today. He was here in an apartment standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on gurney in the morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide despite the horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck. He was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident even though I was the one drunk and driving. First I have to call Mia. I have to warn her. I have to tell her to stay put, not come looking for me, because I know Mia. She'll come looking. If she doesn't hear from me for too long, she still feels responsible for me even after all those years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she's absolutely shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. Yeah, you can read all that yourself. Take a minute. There you go. Let's play. I'm already just close to shitting bricks. That one's locked. So, I'm gonna have to go for a little walk. Wait a minute, what about those on the sides? Okay, so I'm gonna go activate things. I'm guessing since there's two there, I'm gonna have to activate those two to get to that. Alright, let's do this. Who's there? Oh, my lord, you're just gonna have to... Oh, I'm still collecting those. Okay, okay. I see how it is, but, you weren't there before. Nick, what the fuck? You spooter, man? You possessed little bitch? What the fuck was that sound? Gonna jump out from me somewhere, huh? Gonna come flicking off the building? Who the fuck are you? Reveal yourself, Spectre! I like your portraits, your drawings, your carvings, whatever, much more. You sound like, what's his face from Star Wars?
What the hell was that?
Iskar Muska.
Nick, wait! Nick!
Fuck Nick!
I gotta go after him.
Yeah, what the fuck's happening to an apartment? Oh. Ew. Ew, it's becoming moldy and decayed and decrepit.
Nick!
Flicking on the light. Look at all that mayo on the walls. Why the fuck am I leaving? I'm too late for this. I shouldn't be doing this. Who the fuck?
Nick!
I should just leave.
Nick, stop! It's me!
He's probably trying to save your life. I heard the growling of the beast. He lurks within the shadows trying to get my hiney.
What the hell?
Gotta bucket around! Got around. They go upstairs or down, upstairs or down, downstairs. I swear to God, if this leads me to a basement, taking one of the sides of my headphones off. Because I know I'm gonna get jump scared.
I'm down here. Come quick.
Nick, are you trying to lead me to freedom or to my death? Fucking hell, man. This goat ass looking boy trying to eat my food.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
I'm guessing you all float down there? Y'all having a big old party, huh? I am a fucking fool. Mia is a fool. Maya? Mia? No. Yeah, it probably wouldn't let me back up there even if I tried.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Maya isn't responsible.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Yeah, you see? Maya isn't responsible though. Fuck, that was the stupidest run. Weak.
Maya.
The gameplay and all that shit is cool. Don't get me wrong. But that right there, that was weak. No, everything went back to
Sometime later,
normal.
I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home.
See, you should have done that in the first place.
It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no
Please
word
don't tell
from
me
him.
you fucking do what I think you're gonna do.
I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs. The thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me.
That was your bird neck.
I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Knew it. Alright, so all in all, pretty good game. I love the storyplay, I love the graphics, the style of it. That jump scare at that at the end though, they were building it up and up and up, and it kind of fell flat for me. I'm not gonna lie, it fell flat for me. That jump scare though, but everything else was great. It was a very unique game. At least to me. I haven't played much horror games, though that's the only thing I seem to really play on my channel. I do plan on changing that, but oh no, this was pretty good. I haven't played any games that are like this, though again, I'm still new to YouTubing and playing horror games like playing horror games. But yeah, I'll leave a link to this guy's to the creator of this game. The creator of this game, yeah, was it Crux Game Studios? I'll leave a link to this. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this. Definitely check him out. Give him or her support. All right, that'll do it.